Hi and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing everything I bought from the recent Nykaa Hot Pink sale. No points for guessing, I went a little overboard this time, but in my defense, I did not shop much from the last to last sale, the pink summer sale, and the offers was also nice this time, better than the previous sales that they had. I have purchased mostly skincare from the sale because I could see my skincare empties piling up. Let me know if you want to watch an empties video. Other than that, I have two lipsticks and a few other essentials. Without wasting any more time, let's jump into it. Today's Rakhi, by the way, and I did not want to take this off, so we're gonna have to do with that. Starting with skincare only, I have this new launch from Dot and Key. It's the Strawberry Bright 10% niacinamide face serum. It has vitamin B12, which gives it the pink color. This is really giving glow recipe vibes. That is the color. The texture is really nice, by the way, and I appreciate that they made this fragrance free. And within a few seconds, this dries down matte. Now, whenever I have used this, be it the first time, this did irritate some parts of my face. I think it has witch hazel in one of its ingredients. Maybe I'm thinking that is the reason why it irritated my skin a little. Skin doesn't react well to witch hazel. If you have sensitive skin, I highly recommend that you patch test with this product. This is an interesting product that I bought. It's a face mask. I really hope this gets me into face masks. This is from Beauty of Joseon. BOJ, the Red Bean Refreshing Pore Mask. I was really confused between this and the rice honey one, but I already have a honey mask, so it has a very refreshing scent, I will say that. This is how the texture looks like. It has some beads in it. This mask is creamy and hydrating. I used this once and it gives you like a slight cooling sensation when you apply it, and it did not dry out my skin. This mask is supposed to exfoliate, help absorb excess sebum, clean your pores, all of that. I want to use this a lot more, so I have a moisturizer, a sleeping mask. It's from LANEIGE. Most of these I have already started using, so I can give you mini reviews. This is the LANEIGE Cica Sleeping Mask. I have used this in the past when I got like a mini sample. Tab say this has been sitting on my wish list and I finally got it this time. I have been using it, as you can tell. This one is thick and creamy, has the slightest bit of subtle scent. I have always seen great reviews on this, and it has like calming, soothing, barrier repairing properties, which looks very promising, and I need that right now. Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. Something new that came to Nykaa. Even this 30 ml mini was on 20% off. It has salicylic acid. This is supposed to be like a gentle exfoliant. I have used this twice and it is quite gentle on the skin. It did not irritate my skin as such, but I also don't know yet what more to expect from it. I haven't used this enough to talk more about this, but yeah, I basically got it for exfoliation purpose. Now, when I finished my simple cream cleanser, I really missed using that type of cleanser, something that doesn't have actives, but it's creamy, but it's still creamy, hydrating, and foaming. I looked up a lot in the cleanser category, and that is when I saw this. This is the Cetaphil Hydrating Foaming Cream Cleanser. I wanted something with a pump. It's much more convenient. This has a thinner texture than the simple one, I will say that. I have been using this every single day. It is gentle. It has a decent cleansing property. It does not make your face like squeaky clean, if you know what I mean. I would say on days when I want to keep my skincare like very minimal, I use this. It is non-drying and feels nice on the skin, so happy with this one. Next, I have a sunscreen from Simple. I mainly picked this up because I wanted to give it a try. It's a new launch, Simple Hydrating UV Fluid. I think they had two options in this. One was the hydrating one was the mattifying one. At a very good discount, even though it was a new launch. It's been a while since I tried any new Indian sunscreen. I am telling you, I spent way too much time on the Nykaa app during the sale than I should have. I'm gonna show you the texture of this. Quite fluidy for sure, as you can tell, but this has that creaminess to it. It's not as fluid as the Wish Care one, but it blends very nicely. It does give a hydrating finish. I like that this does not make my skin overly glowy. I'm not into that at the moment. Simple almost doesn't disappoint anyway. Next, I have this lip balm. There were a lot of new things that I saw on Nykaa, and I can't wait to show you the lip balm that I've been using every single day. I'm sure it's an Indian brand. It's this SOHRAI Glossy lip butter. I have seen this brand before. They were giving 25% on this. It is already very affordable. It's for 395 and I got it for like 200 something. Up till now, I hadn't found any lip balm that would even come close to my India Wild Dewy Lip Treatment, the original one. And I think we have a competition. It has no annoying scent. In fact, I like how subtle the scent is. I'm not sure if you can see, but if you have used the Dewy Lip Treatment, same thick, smooth formula, and this performs so good. I don't remember having dry lips whenever I have used this. And when I tell you I've been impressed with an Indian lip balm after so long, it's so glossy and shiny. You can totally use this as a lip gloss, like a lip topper. I think this is my best purchase in this entire video. I highly, highly recommend. And the last skincare I have is this Biodance Collagen Deep Mask. Just to see what the hype is about, I have to find a suitable time to use this though, because it is expensive for a sheet mask. Moving on to hair care, I picked up three products, styling type of products. I had to restock my curl cream. I got the Fix My Curls Curl Quenching Hair Butter this time. So sad I did not get the cute packaging. I want to compare this with the Moxie. I have to use them like side by side, see which one works better. And Dove had some new launches. First one is this leave-in spray one and Peptide Bond leave-in Creme serum. And I already saw a lot of people talking about this. I was confused between the two, but what I've understood is that cream-based products work well for my hair than like serum or anything spray. Leave-in spray conditioners have not worked for me. I think this is supposed to be like a dupe for the Olaplex number 6. After trying their hair mask and being disappointed, I really don't have high expectations from this. And I've used this once. I'm not very impressed, but I will give this a fair chance and use it more. The last hair care product in today's video is this hair ampoule. It's from a Korean hair care brand, Lador. I have used this in the past and I remember loving it, so I wanted to try it again. It works something like K18. You have to mix this and water in 1:1 ratio. It's a water to cream formula. So as soon as you mix this with water, this turns into this very creamy conditioner type. I remember this made my hair so soft. Hair has never felt soft with just a single product. Definitely give this a try. I have nothing from body care this time. I'm already finishing up the products that I'm already using. I'm currently using on my back. I have a few essentials before we move on to makeup and fragrances. I stocked up my essentials from Noah, their everyday panty liners, and there's Cramp Comfort Self-Heating Pain Relief Patch. This is something that I haven't tried before. This comes in a pack of 3, and this is how it looks like. So this is the heating patch for your period cramps. I will in my next cycle. I'm not sure how much this is gonna work, but we'll see. Something I also picked up this nail filer. Not gotten my nails done in a really long time, so I needed something like this brush cleaning mat, so you can stick it in your basin and wash your brushes. And lastly, I picked up this mini hair removal from Braun. This is how it looks like. It's really small and compact. The trimmer that I was using for the past 5 to 6 years broke. This is the halat of it. To twist it, that is, I love that it also has a light. It works very well than my old one. It is so very convenient. Like, what a convenient product to have. When it came to fragrances, I was overwhelmed, and like almost I felt pressured to get something. I had a few on my wish list that also I did not end up getting. Discovery set from Joe Malone. I wish more brands have these. How it looks like. You get like 5 of these. And that I liked the most was wood sage and sea salt. It was English parenthesia. It was a fruity scent and almost very bright. I thought I'd like blush peony suede, but that was not it. I smelled the sample many times. I wore this scent for days and then decided to purchase this. That is the one tip I will always give you: sample first. Pocket size 9 ml of wood sage and sea salt. I have never smelled anything like this. It smells. First thing that came into my mind when I smelled this was, it's unique. It's unique. It doesn't smell like every other designer perfume. Definitely a unisex scent. It's clean, it's woody. It's that slight bit of saltiness to it. It's a mild, subtle scent, so I don't expect it to like insane projection or like last on me for the entire day. Consciously being mindful to not buy like big, full size of any perfume, no matter how much I like it, because I've been there, done that. I have understood my own pattern, but I do get tired of most of the scents that I have, and be fair to all the perfumes that I have. Lastly, I bought two lipsticks. One is from Maybelline, the other one is from a MAC. This shade, which is called Mascara Tear, such a pretty shade. This is the shade Mascara Tear from Maybelline's Teddy Tint. This shade was all over my feed and it looked so nice. It's a very fall coded shade. I know the formula was sticky, but I still took a chance. How I've been using it is taking some and dabbing it with my finger instead of doing like a full single swipe. I'm still not sure how I feel about this one. More details about this in the next video that you'll see. There's another lipstick from MAC. This one I surely love. I bought a MAC lipstick after so many years and it was worth it. It's from the Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color. It's from the Nudes collection, which I think is newer launch. Love the formula of this. It's cloud-like, it's lightweight. The moussey lipsticks, which is like very in right now, is beautiful. Very My Lips But Better, very powdery type of matte finish, but it's so comfortable on the lips and it lasts pretty well compared to other lipsticks that have like the same formula. When I'm buying lipsticks, especially high-end lipsticks, I do my research. I watch every possible swatch that is on the internet of people who are of my skin tone. Lipsticks like just show up very different on different skin tones. The shade is just perfection on this one. Anastasia Lip Velvet. Lip Velvets, I love this kind of a formula. But I just could not figure out a shade that I'd like. Everything seemed too pale or too peachy. The last product that I have for today's video is this, the NYX The Brow Glue. When I tell you I had been searching for this particular brow product everywhere and I couldn't find it on any of the Indian websites, and then while I was browsing the NYX homepage, I saw this and I was like, they are just two shades though. One was this dark brown. The one that I picked is this tinted one, and the other one was a clear one. This is how the wand looks like. It is very tiny. It is tinier than my elf wow brow. It has this glue type of a texture, not in a bad way, and it did not disappoint. Exactly the kind of tint that I like. It is very lightly tinted, like the elf one. Holds your brows in place. In terms of hold, it is better than the elf one. Of course, the price range is also like different. If you're looking for a tinted or clear brow gel, check this out. I know I'm going to be sticking to this one for a while. These are the freebies that I got. The first one is the Cetaphil Oily Skin Cleanser. Oily Skin Cleanser. I have not tried this variant. And I got one more sample from Malone and a much needed scalp exfoliator from Fix My Curls. That is all for my haul today. Let me know if you bought anything. I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched so far, you know the drill. Leave this emoji and I'll see you very soon in my next video.